guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Dani Marie and this is going to be a channel all about makeup and beauty products and all that fun stuff. I'm new to filming videos for this, so if you have any comments or feedback and just constructive criticism, I would really appreciate that. I definitely need to improve on my filming, but I do have a lot of beauty products that I like to talk about and help people learn about and stuff like that, so I thought this would be nice, a nice way to meet people and inform people about certain products. Recently I've been going to TJ Maxx and I've been finding some really great beauty deals, like high-end brand stuff like Cargo, Too Faced, I found Burberry, you know, all that fun stuff, MAC. So I thought I'd just share some of my recent finds with everyone on my channel. I figured this would be a good first easy video to film. So before I jump into what I purchased, there was a Pirates of the Caribbean Lorac collection palette at my TJ Maxx, and I own that. I personally bought this from Ulta last May, I believe is when it launched, for full price, and I think I paid around $50 for this. So that's the palette right there, and at my TJ Maxx they had this for $24.99, and I'm just seeing in my viewfinder if you can see, and this is just a beautiful palette. It's nice, cool tones. I ended up buying this because I don't have a ton of shades like this in my collection. I tend to gravitate more towards warmer tones and eyeshadows, so I figured I'd share that with you guys. Maybe you could find that palette at your TJ Maxx. The TJ Maxx I go to also had the Lorac brunch collection that came out about a year ago as well. So jumping into some of my finds, I'm going to start first with this just because the rest of my stuff is makeup related, but this right here is a Lange on dual curling iron that I got, and while I was at TJ Maxx I made a friend, obviously beauty united us, and she told me that I needed to buy this. She found one the week before and this was the last one there, and she said she loved it. So I scored this for $16, and when I open it up, it just looks like that. It's a curling wand, and it doesn't look really that different from any other curling wand. This one is a 32 millimeter tourmaline curling wand, so it gives a nice shiny finish to your hair, and it makes nice waves. So I didn't think that this was any different from any other curling wand, but apparently when I googled what this was, this curling wand right here goes for about $120, and like I was saying, I got it for $16, so I don't know why the price was so low. I've already used it once on myself and once on my mom, and it came out really great. The curls lasted several days, so that's a good find. If you can find that, or like they have cheese straighteners and all that stuff at my TJ Maxx, I highly recommend getting those, just because it's a good bargain, and you know that stuff can be really pricey. As far as makeup products go, I have them in a little Sephora box here. This actually is my rose gold palette that was just in there. I have found so many goodies. I found Too Faced, Anastasia, Cargo, which they sell this at Kohl's, and like Bare Minerals, Kat Von D, so just a bunch of stuff. I don't have everything out right now, just because I've put it away, and this is just more of the recent finds I have gathered in the last couple of weeks of going. So I figured I'd get this up as soon as possible because there's a chance these products still might be at your TJ Maxx for these prices. While I don't recommend getting a lot of cream products from third-party retailers like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Burlington, the eyeshadows and powders and all that stuff seems fine because a lot of bacteria can't grow on those. You know, you can safely look at like the ingredients and everything, and you know it's not tampered with. But some stuff, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little skeptical to try just because, you know, you don't really know if they're from the black market or where these cream products have been, if people have opened them. So whereas with powders you can sanitize those easily. So I actually found a ton of Anastasia liquid lippies and lip glosses and stuff like that. So I ended up picking up 4 liquid lipsticks from Anastasia, and I was a little skeptical to try these, but I made sure that mine, you know, weren't tampered with, were sealed up nicely, and of course there were a few that were open, so you have to really kind of pick through some things. But I have 4. I didn't get them all at once, but over time they kept bringing out new colors. So at my TJ Maxx they go for about $7.99, which is a good deal. I think, if I'm not mistaken, these usually run for $18. So I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. The first shade that I found is in Ashton, which is like a nice kind of nutmeg nude. I'll just give you guys some swatches. I have Catnip, which is like a nice pinky shade. I love these types of berry pinks, and I love cats, so this one was meant to be. I have Stripped, which is just a nude. It has a little bit of a pinky brown undertone. So those are the first 3. So it's Stripped, Catnip, and Ashton. And then the one I'm wearing today is in Craft. This one was also $7.99. I believe they all were. And this one's like a nice berry. I have it on today to complement my eye look. And when they dry down, they're all matte. So that is Craft. So again, these are really awesome. I like how they feel on the lips. They're not drying. I actually prefer these over my Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lips. So these are great, and I'm happy I found them on sale. The next one I found recently was Cargo Cosmetics Blush in the Big Easy. And I don't have the packaging for this blush. I threw it out because it was before I was going to film the video. But I know this went for about $5, which is a good deal. And this is just like a nice salmon pink. It's just super, super light. But it's really, really pretty. It gives a nice sheen on the cheeks. So I found that. Another cheek product I was so excited about was the Too Faced Sun Bunny Luminous Bronzer. This one went for $12.99, and they also had the Soleil, Chocolate Soleil, but someone had opened it and it was kind of smashed, so I just picked up this one. I do have the Sweetie Pie Bronzer from their Peach collection, and it's kind of the same concept. It's a luminizing bronzer, so I figured I'd like this one too. So I haven't tried that one out yet, but that, you know, I think these are usually pretty pricey. It says compare at $30, so I don't know how accurate that is, but it's a good find. And then this was the Bare Minerals foundation that came out around the holidays. They always do the bigger foundation sets around the holidays, and they cost you about $44, which is double the amount that you would pay for the original, which I wear. This one's usually $28. So this is $44, and it's a $66 value. So you're already getting a good value. Well, at TJ Maxx, they wanted $17 for it. $17. So that's even more amazing, and the packaging is so cute because it's limited edition. And they had my shade, and this one was nice and sealed up, and I know it's not old because this was from last holiday, so December, and mine's in medium. So I jumped on that because that's a great foundation for the summer. It's just light, it's not heavy. I'm not a big fan of liquid face products, so I like this one a lot. And then the last couple of things that I have to share with you guys are the Too Faced palettes that I recently found. So I'm just going to move this. So I first found the Too Faced Natural Eyes, and I was so excited. I've always wanted to try this, And the only reason this was at TJ Maxx is because Too Faced just revamped their whole natural line, and these are actually the exact same shades except for nudie that are in the new palette. But this one I got for $14.99 instead of the total. I think they go for $36. And the only thing that's different is the packaging. So I know this isn't expired. I know this is still good quality, and like the shades are just gorgeous, gorgeous for every day. So that's just a couple swatches there. So really, really pretty. That was a good deal. And then along with that, they had the boudoir eyes, and I still have the packaging on this one. This one was $14.99. I got this one about 2 weeks ago, and this is a nice cool toned palette. The packaging's super cute. I love these 9-pan tins from Too Faced. I have a couple of them, like the peanut butter and jelly, sugar pop, all those. So I was happy to see these at such a cheap price because the formula of these is just impeccable. They're just wonderful. So this one's a nice cool tone palette. This would be awesome for travel. You know, you have a nice like liner shade, a nice brow bone shade, you have crease shades. So I really, really like this. This is so cute. And again, I'm not big on cool tones. I have a lot more warm tone shadows. So having this in the mix is awesome. And then before I get to my finale here, I just remembered I ended up getting an Anastasia palette there. That's in my everyday makeup drawer. I couldn't forget about this one. So this one was still pretty expensive. This one was $24.99 for the Aurora palette, but my Ulta right next to my TJ Maxx, whoa, is still selling this for full price. So I don't know why TJ Maxx had these. It must be overstock, but it was a phenomenal deal. So I've always wanted to try Anastasia highlights, so this was a great way to try them. These are more glittery because it's the limited edition Aurora one, but I love them. They're really fun for summer. And then lastly, I do have a really exciting find that just came to TJ Maxx literally maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and it's the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. And oh my god, you guys, when I saw and heard that this was going to be at TJ Maxx, I lost it. I drove there right away, and I picked this up and texted all my friends because these are awesome, awesome palettes from Too Faced. I have the original chocolate bar right here, and like you can just tell how much love this gets. This is just a great palette for beginners, for every day. So I've had that since high school. So I've loved these shadows forever. So this one was only $24.99, you guys. How great is that? Like it was half off. So I had to jump on it. I had to buy it. I got a little judged by my boyfriend for buying more makeup, but it's okay. It's all right. And this is just what it looks like. It's so pretty. So this is like the shade that started the peanut butter and jelly palette. Like that started it all. It smells really, really good. Like it has like a milk chocolate scent. And it just has a ton of nice mattes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 mattes, and they range from light to mid-tone to dark. So you can get like a really nice full look with this. Honestly, I've been eyeing this for a long time. So I was so excited this came to TJ Maxx because I've just wanted this palette forever, and I never could bring myself to buy it. You know, we all have a ton of shades like this in our collection, so I didn't feel a need for it, but if it was on sale, I couldn't pass it up. So that's that. This was my video, you guys. I really hope you liked learning about the different products that you can find at your TJ Maxx, and I hope you go and look at your local TJ Maxx and Marshalls in Burlington, and let me know what you find in the comments down below, so we can share and kind of spread the makeup addiction with everyone. Hello. And yeah, subscribe if you like this video. There will be more to come, hopefully with better quality and just better all around. It's definitely weird sitting down and talking to a camera, so thanks for watching this video if it was painful, but I'll see you guys. Bye.